Well, an Aussie soap legend has had his time on Britain's Strictly Come Dancing cut short.
Let's get some more. Here's our entertainment editor, Peter Ford. Hey, Pete, what is the story here?
Yeah, Stefan Dennis has been forced to leave Dancing with the Stars, or Strictly Come Dancing, as they call it over there. And, you know, he was sick the week before. He had to miss a show, then made a big comeback at the weekend, but then woke up on the morning after and has a calf muscle tear. So that does not go away fast. And you can't do these sort of energetic dances if you've got a serious calf muscle tear. So he's put in months of effort. I mean, he basically relocated over to London for several months to do this, and he thought he'd really just kind of found his mojo. He really felt he was getting it right, and now suddenly it's all cut short. But this was a little bit of his last performance, and to a bit of Australian music, Tones and I, Dance Monkey. So he kind of went out with a bang, even though he did injure himself. Here's Stefan Dennis. So you can see there, you know, he's doing really well. So that's the sadness of it. He felt he'd really hit his mark, and now he's out.
Wow, really clever choreography. I love all that stuff down the stairs. It's terrific. Oh, that's a real shame for him.
Yeah.
OK, we send him all our best. Erik Dane has revealed his first new TV role since announcing his ALS diagnosis.
Yeah, he is pretty amazing. We've talked about him several times over the last 6 months since he went public with the diagnosis, which, to be honest, I guess there was no option but to go public because, you know, things are becoming apparent. But he has signed on for a guest role in Brilliant Minds. He will play a firefighter who's having difficulty. You can see him on the set with Zachary Quinto up there. So they've already filmed it. And it's a firefighter who's having difficulty telling his family that he has been diagnosed with this. So, as I say, done some months ago, and we've seen it just in the last couple of weeks. You can see that there is some deterioration in his speech and his mobility, but he is amazing, and he's still going to go back and film scenes for Euphoria, so he's keeping busy.
All right, Pete, now Naomi Watts has praised her All's Fair co-star.
Yeah, I thought this was worth showing you because she joined... Naomi's one of the well-established stars in this, along with Glenn Close and Sarah Paulson. It's a Ryan Murphy production, and you know Ryan Murphy likes to do kind of gimmicky celebrity casting, although everyone he finds is always capable of doing it. He never casts somebody who is obviously out of their depth. But I wanted to show you this grab from Naomi Watts because she is so experienced. You would think maybe she might have thought, really, I'm working with Kim Kardashian? But she is full of praise, and Naomi is not capable of lying, so she'd say nothing rather than say anything negative, but she's saying a lot of positive. Here's Naomi.
It's very, very impressive. She's a hard worker, a fast learner. She was dedicated, focused, on time, and also multitasking. You know, she's practicing her law degree. She's, you know, running a company, looking after children, making sure their homework's done, and eating right, and you know, all of that, and being a good person at the same time.
So that's a pretty good reference, isn't it?
I reckon it's very high praise. But that's, you do hear that a lot, though, actually, from people. So it doesn't come as a surprise. Probably as a surprise to you, Larry. But
yes, well, I'm surprised that it comes from so many people and that you've clocked that. What sort of people are saying that?
There's a lot of talk in the industry talk.
Why
You don't move in.
clearly.